Is there sound now? I was having a whole conversation here. I'm so sorry. Everything is going wrong today again. I was bubbling away here for about 5 minutes. Didn't know there was no sound. No, it wasn't your hearing. It was something on my computer. I'm sorry. So I was saying that I'm doing part 2 of this picture. And welcome everybody, Raquel and Star and Pickle and Sammy and Caroline and Heather. Yeah, I done my nails for the Halloween. Ghosts and pumpkins, and there's a little haunted house on here. It's a bit dark. But Anani, welcome. So nice to see you. Shannon, did I say hi to you? No, I don't think so. Welcome, Shannon. So nice to see you. Sound is good now, yeah. Sometimes my computer turns off the sound, and that's so strange. I don't know why it does that. But I'm glad it's okay now. I was telling you when the sound was off that I was making a video this morning for the an introduction video for the uh, Spooktober thing. um, I was busy editing it all morning and it's still no good, so I was not so happy about that. I have to do it all over again. Oh, and my eyes are watering the whole time. Something in the air, I think. Yeah, take good care of your chili, Sammy. We all understand that that's important. No problem. Yeah, I don't know whether I do. That's so strange. I only started one. YouTube has some strange things. There's a YouTube ghost, or how does Pickle call them? Gremlins? YouTube gremlins, I think. But Kenny, I'm happy, and Sammy, I'm happy that you are here. Yeah, take your coffee, Star. Totally fine. No, I don't enjoy it, especially when it doesn't work and you put all your time in it. Oh, and I want to show you. I made two new stars. So here they are. A red with silver. Oh, there's an hair. A red with silver one and a little green with white one. So two more stars for the collection. So I was a little busy and I did some coloring on my picture. I made her dress already black and I did some trees and I was trying out a pumpkin and I did her lips and the white in her eyes. So I worked a little ahead. Yeah, it's okay, Heather. Take care. And be careful with all the other drivers that are doing silly things. Make a big turn around them and don't get in their way. People do silly things on the road here. And I loved your orange hair. I had to look twice. What has she done? There's something different. I stuck with my gray and black stripes. That's okay, Caroline. So, yeah, coloring time, and I want to show you that I was busy for the Halloween thing. Well, not me, but my son was, and he made me this lovely little pumpkin with a hat on his 3D printer, and you can put a light with a battery. You can put it in there, and then I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but then you have your little light in there. Now I don't think it shows. Oh, you're not driving. Okay. And I have a bigger one. This is his big brother. So I have two. Oh, he lost his little head. So, yeah, there he is. This is the big one. And it will not stuck when I turn it around. So that is his face. So he was busy for his mom, doing some things for my Halloween stream. And I have to tell you, Oh, where's my mouse? It's gone. Oh, it's over here. That there has been changes in the schedule. Let me put it in for you. Where am I? I'm here. From the Spooktober. And I'm now not on tomorrow afternoon, but I'm on tomorrow evening. So the same time as I'm on at Tuesday, so 8 p.m. GMT plus 2. And I'm streaming on Sunday because there was a gap. And Vicky asked me if I want to fill it in. And of course I was willing to help her. And then I'm streaming before May. And I think that's 4 p.m. But I have to tell you that the spreadsheet from Vicky is based on the summertime, so it's GMT plus 2. But in the night from Saturday till Sunday, we are changing time. We are going to winter time. And then we are going back to GMT plus 1. But the schedule is plus 2. So there is a difference. So you have to keep your eye on that because there is a difference in the time. I will stick to the sheet. So it's not 4 o'clock our time, but we go back. So it will be 3, I think. Oh my. I don't understand the clock thing at all. But well, so you know. So let's color. I was doing this pumpkin and I was doing a base with my Zig orange. And I used the Zig base on the face and that was working really well, but the orange one was not working so good. So I'm not sure if we want to try another one. We can do it. We can try this one. And I can zoom in a little more. Oh, this color is better. It was really strange on this one. It wouldn't stick to the paper. And I'm using this just as a base. I will go over it with pencil. And this is number 052, bright yellow. But I find it more orange than yellow. These are water-based, so they are not going through the paper. I have a piece of paper on the other side to be sure. Are you still there? Or is my chat frozen? Is it frozen? Is my screen frozen as well? I hope not. Oh, it's okay. Well, this is a Kuritake Sig Clean Color Real Brush. And they are water-based. And I'm just doing it so that it's not so white and you can be quicker with your color pencils. And you can see, oh, I have my little chat here. It's not going through, so that's fine. I go over it with my color pencils. I did the same with the skin on her, with a lighter color, of course, not with the orange. That would be silly. I'm not frozen, so I'm happy that I'm not frozen. Oh, and I have to show you one other thing. Can you see my watch? I have it already on the Halloween stand. Oh, I have to do it again. I love it. It has to dry, so I can do another one. Maybe that big one over here. I hope it goes okay on this side, because the other one was reacting strange. I'm just doing a thin basic layer, and I go over it with pencil. What are you doing? Are you all coloring or just listening? I know Heather is on her way and Sammy is watching Tilly. Do you have a good day today, Pickle? Oh, there's a big piece over here. Yeah, I like the watch. And you can change the pictures. Oh no, it's not working. I have another Halloween one, but it's a dark one. It's also an Halloween one. You see that? It was a gift from my son. I like it. Half term. I don't know what that is. I'm having a green one as well. But it's called Pale Down Gray. Maybe I have a better green one. I have to look. I don't have many colors. I just have a few. Maybe this one is better. Oh, it's the same color. I have two of them. This is a green one. I'm sorry. Kids of school. There's a vacation for a holiday, or how you call it here in the Netherlands. And they call it autumn holiday. Oh, nice. Back in the comfy clothes. Yeah, this is a real, this one is a nice green. So I go for that one. And this is mid green 046. Did you have a nice lunch with the minis? It is quick when you have a base underneath. Much quicker. Especially with those big spaces. I love my comfy clothes. When I gotta go out and come home, I always change in my comfy clothes. Love it. Most of the time it's a jeans and a sweater and some nice warm socks. I love my warm socks. I don't like cold feet, especially not when it's colder outside. Have to be careful not to go out the line too much. It is bleeding out of the lines a little, so you must be a little careful. When I was working on my video for the Halloween, I came across some old pictures. In one of the other streams, I was telling you that when we had our dance, yeah, I call it a club. It was not really a school, but we were teaching, and we had some Halloween parties. Although Halloween is not a big thing over here in the Netherlands, and we were one of the first dance clubs that had a Halloween party. And I came across some old pictures, and they were really nice. Yoga pants. You wear yoga pants. I have some, and sometimes I wear them, but not all the time. Let me see if I can find a picture I can show you. No, not here. I'm not frozen, I'm still here. I'm just looking for the picture. Why did I put them? I have to make this big then. Give me a moment, I have to switch. No, that's not the right one. This one, no. No, I cannot show it. It will not work. I'm sorry, it's not working. I cannot show it to you. I was trying, but it will not. You live in yoga pants. Oh, I wear my jeans most of the time, but I have yoga pants as well. Is this dry already? Yeah, I think so. So we must find some nice greens. This is marine green. $9.88. I'm so sorry that I couldn't show you the pictures. They are really nice. I have to find a way to do it. It should do it, but it doesn't. Don't know why. Maybe because I have two screens open. That could be the case. I have to ask my son why that's not working. He will know. I'm sure. I'm still learning my OBS things. Oh, but I have the elastic one. Do you call it like that? The stretch one. So, hi Carola. Carola, I'm not streaming tomorrow afternoon, but tomorrow evening. There was a change in the schedule. I'm not sure I like this with the base under it. It is a bit stainy. How do you call it? It's not... It was working with the face, but it's not working so nice with the green and the orange. I don't know if I will do it again. But it was a nice try. And this one is chartreuse and the other one was lime peel. If I make it work, of course I will. One week of bliss. Oh, over here it will end tomorrow. It's most of the time it's only 1 week. And I have two little girls next to me, the family next to me. They have two little girls, and I think they are on holiday because they are very quiet, and most of the time I can really hear them play, but they are very quiet, so I think they are away. I miss them because I was away the week before, and then, yeah, in the weekend you miss each other. We came home on Sunday, and I think they left on Friday, so. 8 uur, Carola. Our time, 8 p.m. But I can show you from the pictures. And that one I have over here, I think. That's my mouse. It's a picture from the room we held our parties in. I think it was over here somewhere. I have one. This is one of the scenes in our room where we held our party. Because there was a gap in the middle, Heather. I was the first one, so if I change times, then there is not a gap. And Vicky had a gap in the middle of the evening, so that's why I changed my time. And she also had a gap on Sunday, so I was not streaming on Sunday, but now I'm filling up the hole in the schedule there. So that it's not that's not empty. And then it goes all the way through. Hi Sean, welcome, nice to see you. And those dolls, they were really scary. We hired them, and they were really nice. And they were life size, so big. I will try to find a way to show the pictures tomorrow in the stream of the room and of me with my purple hair. I had a purple wig. It was not my own hair, but it was a wig. So that's why my time was moved. So then you know that I'm on another time and not tomorrow at 1 like it said first, but it was changed till 8 p.m. It is nicer when the stream goes along from one colorist to another, I think so. And because I was the first one, there is no gap, it just starts a little later. I have to say, I'm not so happy with the pumpkins. But I'm happy with her face. Love the face. Think I did a good job with the face. Christine! Hello! So nice to see you. How are you? I always miss you on Sunday, but I watch a lot of videos back. I really do. I try to. I cannot watch everything, but the same with Sean. I watched your witches videos. They were really nice. I really loved the last one that you did. She turned out so beautiful. And I like the drawings of Dawn. They are really nice. I'm using the same green for all the pumpkins. Yes, I'm streaming for the I can Spooktober colorathon on just before May, so it's 4 p.m. GMT plus 2. The schedule is in the plus 2 time. We are changing back to plus 1, but the schedule is in the plus 2. So I will check with Vicky, but I think that's the case. Because otherwise she had to redo the whole thing. Oh, thank you, Christine. And you're welcome, Sean. And I'm tomorrow on at 8 p.m. my time. So that's we are an hour in front of the UK. And I have to edit my video again for tomorrow because my computer is not working with me. Mijn klok, ja, mijn klok moet ook terug, Carola. Dacht je alleen die jou? My clock is changing too. I think you are changing time in the UK, aren't you? And I think in the US it's different. It's about 3 weeks. Is that the one with the cauldron? I haven't colored that one yet. I only have done the Galileo Gorman one. So back to a pumpkin. I'm doing this one. Ah, dat weet ik. Ik heb het bonnetje nog. Carola is asking me about the clock. And she's making a little joke out of it. The vampire one, yeah. First Sunday in November. Okay, so it's 2 weeks after then, Raquel. Yeah, we always change the last weekend in October. But maybe next year we won't change. It's a discussion at the moment. They will stop the changing. But they don't know if we stay in the summertime or in the wintertime yet. So, not sure. Well, I'm not worried about it. I will hear it when it's there. They say we live in a democracy, but I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. You get your hour back. I always have a problem when the time changes. Both ways. I'm totally confused. I'm really having trouble then with sleep and with eating. I'm a mess for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then it's getting better, but it really affects me. So I find it okay if they don't do it anymore, because I'm not so happy with it. It is a bit of a problem for me. I know a lot of people don't have a problem with it, but I do. Don't know why, but and it's been always since we have it. I always have trouble. Yeah, yeah, it was so that the farmers had a longer light, but in the Netherlands, they were really late with changing those times. It's not that the kids were working on the farm then, so they just did it because other countries did it. This is yellow orange. This one has a big point, the point that I get with my F-mat sharpener. So I think my pumpkins are going to be okay. Not great, but okay. And for me, that's fine. They are not great, but they are okay. And I did their eyes. Oh, thank you, Pickle. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so very much. Christine, I have such a nice thing, and I think you know it. And Channel gave it to me, but I saw it with Sammy, and you gave it to her. And I have one, and I'm so excited that I have one. Okay, look at her eye. Look at her eye. Yeah. And this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did I do nice eyes? And the nose and the mouth. I love this thing. Shannon, I still love it. I'm so happy with it. I'm a silly girl. I know, I know, I know. It's okay, Sean. You draw away. Oh, you have fun together. Oh, great. Don't you like it? I love it. I can play with it all the time. I'm loving it. It's so nice. So I don't want to do all pumpkins. I want to do something on a dress. Um, I think I do the spider web um, gold. Yep, I think I will do gold. Yeah, I have it here on my desk and I love it. Shannon made me so happy with it. Oh, you have one in your oh, you will like it, Star. It's a lovely thing. I think I'm using the gold of the what is it? The hybrid dual metallic. I didn't know they exist, and yeah, I'm really loving it. I think the gold will be nice. A little I like a little sparkle. You know that I do. And do you guys watch Fee? Fee from Belgium. How do you call that? Yeah, Belgium, I think. She had a new set with 48 colors of sparkly paint, and they were not the brand of Paul Rubens, but they looked a lot like it. Oh, and they were so nice. I was a little jealous at her. I do have enough sparkly paint, but oh, they looked really nice, and there were, yeah, 48 colors. Really beautiful. I watched her video this morning. Loved it. She always has lovely finds, and she does a terrific coloring. I love her. No, if you don't know who, you cannot say thank you, Heather. You're right there. Yeah, I love watching V. Yeah, lovely lady. Great ideas. I think it's nice with the gold. Maybe it's not showing so good on the screen, but I think it's lovely with the black. Maybe I can, when it's dry, I can go over it one more time so it's a little darker. Yes, he uses a lot of sparkle, I know. And I also love to watch Amberly. She is a great colorist as well. And she's also using lovely, lovely things. And you know, I like a lot of sparkle. Loving my gel pens, loving my paint, my stickles. Thank you, Star. Yeah, you was asking about it in semi-stream. Weren't you, Heather? I think that I saw that you asked it for it. I want to do all these little branches black. I do that with my Faber-Castell pick pen, but I have to color her dress. I think it must be a golden color or something, because then it matches the gold from the spider webs. So a bit little yellow. Yeah. Do you want to see it? Oh, let me take my drawer out. I have to zoom out. Sorry. These are the Spectrum Noirs. And they come in a little pot. And this is the clear. And you have to shake it very well because it's all gonna sit on the bottom. I have to shake it or stir it. No, of course you didn't, Heather. Nobody is saying that. But it was, well, nice that I did. Of course you didn't ask for it. So this is the clear. What else do I have? I have the pink garnet. I put them all upside down. I have the yellow, pink champagne, soft jade, olive. No, this is the, yeah, this is the glitter one. Smoke. Aquamarine. Amethyst. Antique pearl. Yeah, that's it. And I have them in my little book. Yeah, there are even more colors. And it's much cheaper than the pens. It's the same ink, but the pens are the hardest, the expensive part. Where are they? These from Spectrum Noir. It's the same ink that's in here. I have them in here. These are the colors. Only the clear is not there. And then there's the metallics. I have these colors, but they don't sparkle really well. So I like the sparkle ones much better. Hi Sue, welcome. Nice to see you. So maybe I can use some on this picture later on. It's about this orangey one. And I have a green one. I leave these out. Maybe we can use them. I have to have a sip of you couldn't pickle. No, Nala will be all over with the glitter. Yeah, I can see it. And I have to tell you that next Tuesday I will do a giveaway. A giveaway of this. This cup from Jasmine Becket Strangling series for my 1000 subscribers. And it comes in this lovely box. So make sure you be there on Tuesday, because then I give one away. Oh. I love the pots, and I love the fact they are much cheaper than the pens. And now I lost my yellow pencil. Where did I put it? Oh, here. Yeah, I have three different ones. Yeah, I was so happy with it. Christine. Hi, Melody. Thank you. I hope you can sleep, honey. I really hope so. So maybe you can enter the giveaway. You are a big fan of Jasmine Becket. So and this is my yellow ochre. I think it's like a gold color. And Melody, I hope you sleep, sweetheart. I really hope so. And don't feel bad, it's totally fine. Oh, happy shopping, Heather. Enjoy it. Or maybe it's just groceries, so, and then it's not so fun. I don't like shopping for groceries. I like shopping for art supplies. Well, I'm not allowed to at the moment, but I do love it. I really do. And it's so difficult for me because I know there are the new colors of the Light Fast. And the art shop in Rotterdam, they have them, and oh, I really want them. So it's really, I don't go there because if I go there, I cannot help myself. I know that. So, and I'm seeing overall, on every channel I see new books. I don't want to see it. I don't want new books. I'm not allowed at the moment to buy new books. So I don't want to see them. Oh my, 10 years is a long time. I don't think I can handle myself 10 years. It's way too much. I must talk my hubby out of it. I probably can. Yeah, Christine. When I'm doing the same stuff over and over, like too much coloring or too much beading or too much painting or anything else, my hands hurt. So I try to do different things and not too much of the same thing at one time for a long time. So I'm changing what I'm doing. Yeah, and I like it. It's not a problem. So I'm beading my stars and then I'm coloring. And tomorrow I have a painting lesson. So hi Lulu, welcome. Nice to see you. And I'm so happy about that. Oh, painting again. I'm so looking forward to that. Because it was cancelled 2 times. One time I was ill and the other time the teacher was ill, so. And now it's finally there. Oh, it's not tomorrow, it's Saturday. Saturday I have a painting lesson. Not tomorrow, tomorrow is Friday. Oh, my brain. It's getting old. Thank you, Lulu. Oh, that's okay. Have a nice nap, Pickle. Take your rest, sweetie. Not bathing lesson, painting lesson. Oil painting. I am having an oil painting lesson. I love painting. I'm not good at it, but I like to do it. And I'm learning. I will be 90 before I manage to do it, but maybe I'll be dead by then. Painting lessons, yes. And I have one on Saturday, so I'm so happy that it's finally there. Because it was cancelled 2 times. And I need my lessons because I'm not good enough to do it on my own. I struggle with a lot of things. No, that's not part, that's background. Ben je er weer even? Yeah, sometimes my mic doesn't pick up the sound when my head is down for coloring. So I'm trying to save some money for a microphone, so that I have a separate microphone, and then the sound should be better. That's why I have one, link from Amazon, affiliated link, but there will be more. But it's not for me, it's just that I can make progress on my channel. And I'm trying to learn more with OBS, and I'm not good at video editing. I'm a mess with that, but I'm trying to learn. So I want to make the channel better. And to be better myself. So I think that's nice. A nice thing to do. I think it's already late in the evening with Melody. I'm using canary yellow to make a little highlights in the dress. Oh, too sharp. Oh well, 10 p.m. That's already evening, Melody. And when you're tired, then it's okay to go to bed. There's no time for that. You just need your rest. So I really hope you get some. I want to bring in some lighter spaces. Oh, I think that's working. Where's my brush gone? Thank you, Sue. Thank you very much. Paints in the small tubes. Do you mean the Zig pens, Melody? The Zig Clean Color. They are water-based markers. Is that what you mean? Hi, Joey. Oh, Melody, don't bother, sweetheart. Not for my streams. I cannot watch every stream back. It's too much. I tried, but it's too much. I cannot watch everything. So, in the tubes. Did I use them today? These are the little pots. This is glittery ink. I was painting when you came in. No, I think that what I was painting with was the Zig brush pens. I was using them for the green. Yeah, they are the thick, clean color real brush pens. They are water-based markers, it's not paint. And this is the Spectrum Noir liquid glittery ink. I didn't use it yet. It's Spectrum Noir Sparkle Glittery Ink. It's the same ink that's in the Spectrum Noir pens. Only it's in a pot. Yeah, there are different colors. There's clean as well in a pot. Let me have a look. I have it here. Where's it clear? My clear is gone. Missing. Didn't I put it back? Here it is. Oh, it's black. My clear is gone missing. Where is it? I had it. This is a metallic one. No, it's gone. Sorry, Melody. The clear is gone. I don't know where it is. I showed it earlier. Well, there is a clear as well. Yeah, you can put it over any color. I showed it to you earlier. The clear one. Yeah, it gives a lot of sparkle. Oh my. It's spooky here. Let me have another look in the drawer. No, that's paint. This is paint. This is paint. That's all paint. This metallics. Shakers. I have orange, blue. Yes, I found it. Here's the clear. This is the clear one. I don't think they are better than the Wink of Stella. I think they are about the same thing. But when you have them in the pot, it's easier to do a thicker layer. Maybe I can find something to show you. Let's take this one. I have to get a brush. Give me a second. A brush and a paper towel. Shake, 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 shake. And then you get a lot of foam. I also stir it. Let's give this a try. And then you just put it on your picture with a brush. Now I get a sparkly pumpkin. probably. And the sparkle is there when it's dry, so you have to wait a little. But you cannot compare it with stickles. Stickles are more glittery, much more glittery. So this fellow is now having a really nice party. We do his head as well. That's a lot. That was more than I wanted. Get rid of the foam. When you shake, you get foam, but it's better to stir. Stir. I never know what to say. Putting the lid on, otherwise it's going all over my desk. Yeah, it's a Jane Hawkins. Yeah, I missed a little. I don't know if you can see it, but it is sparkly. It is more sparkly than I can show you on the camera, I think. There are tiny, tiny glitters in it, like the wink of Stella. It is difficult to show on camera. Oh, what I can show you. I did the picture of Ariel. Yeah, I love her. I love the style, the sketchy, sketchy images that she makes. I really, really love it. I did Ariel in this book. Where is she? And I used the red and the yellow on her. Yeah, here she is. On her hair, I used the red sparkle from the Spectrum Noir. And I did the yellow on the fish. Is it showing? I'm not sure. But you can see it in the red, I think, in the hair. There it is really showing. And this I did with the red Spectrum Noir, and in the fish I did the yellow. No, it doesn't turn the picture colors. Yeah, it's very fine glitter. Like Wink of Stella, you cannot compare it with this on here. This is Stickles, and that's a really different story. But I really like them. And you're very welcome, Melody. Just ask. I will show it. Yeah, it is a really nice stuff. I love it. So I'm now going to fill in the black pieces with my Faber-Castell Pit Artist pen, and it is the S, the normal point, so not the brush. Hi Rochelle, welcome. Oh, the Jane Hawkins pictures I really like. I have the Christmas from last year, the PDF book, and she's making a new one. So I think she will wait till after. I haven't got a piece for the yellow. After Halloween. I know she was almost ready with it. And I have this Halloween one. And I'm trying to get some of her other books. But but the shipping is ridiculous uh, for me from the books. It's not her fault. That's not what I'm saying. She cannot help it. It's the postage that's really high, and the books are big. So, and it is thick paper, so they are heavy. But maybe a colleague of my son is going to the United States, and maybe he can bring some books for me. I'm hoping that he will do it. So that would be so nice because I love them. They are so different. Did you see she was having her birthday? And she has a nice number, and she looks so beautiful. I have to work the edges a little more with the yellow, but I will do that later when the ink is dry. For me, no new books. I don't think so. Only the if it's working, the Jane Hawkins ones. She has a new one, and that's a little one, more smaller, and maybe that they can bring it for me. But I didn't buy any other new books. I'm not allowed to, and I'm not. How do you call it? Sometimes I cannot find the word. Ik ben niet zielig. It's not sad. I'm a happy girl. I have a lot of books, so I'm totally fine. I'm not complaining. Really, no. But there is something about Jane's drawings that I really like. They are so different. It's the same with Jasmine's uh, books. I like the style, the cuteness, and yeah, well, I just like it. Thank you, Rochelle. Yeah, and she does some. I have the little Christmas book from last year, and then this year's Halloween book. And she is the new Christmas book will be a PDF, I think. It's a small one also. But I do love a real book. I like PDFs so that I can print them on my own paper. I like to do that. But I also like to have a real book. It's the same with reading. I have an e-reader and I love it because it's tiny and there are a lot of books on it and you can take it everywhere. But I also love to hold a real book. So yeah, there are two sides of it. Yeah, yeah, she has a real style of her own. Like many, it's the same with Jasmine Becket. You know that's a Jasmine when you see it. And I think Gerby you recognize, or Nick Filbert. I love it when people have their own style. Because when I go to my painting class, I'm a horrible um, kind of a Bob Ross style. But I have so much fun doing it, so that's okay. It's totally fine. You have to start somewhere. Sometimes I'm trying to draw and oh, I'm horrible at it, but I like doing it, so I don't mind. I'm doing it not for somebody else, I do it for my own, so that's totally fine. So long as I'm having fun, it's okay. Yeah, but I don't know, I don't have a book, but they told me that they are on really nice paper and they are a big size. So that's why they are expensive and that's why the shipping is expensive. And because they are a little more expensive, I have to pay taxes when they come in. So then they are even more expensive. Yeah, so that's what I'm telling myself, Christine, that it's the most important thing, having fun. And it's the same with my streaming. Maybe I forget to tell you what colors I'm using, and I'm not doing real tutorials, but I love doing it, and I love the uh, interaction with people. Um, so that's the most important part for me. And sometimes I make a video that's a little more uh, like a tutorial. Yeah, something like that. Bye, Carola. Have a nice day. I forgot another part here. Now I can color it in. It's not going anywhere. So maybe it's boring seeing me coloring in these black thingies. Oh, thank you, Lou. You are all so kind, every one of you. Thank you so much. Filling in the gaps with my yellow. There are some that I missed. It's dry now, so I can fill the gaps in. This one here. It is a little darker. Now, there is another part. You can't appreciate it. Well, that's totally fine, Melody. We cannot all appreciate the same thing. If that's what you mean, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm mistaken with what you're saying. No, it's not on Etsy. She has her own site. Not on I don't think she's on. Is she on Amazon? I can find her website for you. I hope, yeah, I can. Why doesn't it take? This is the website from Jane, and there are all her books, even the new one, and the new one is a little smaller, and so it's cheaper. It's $99 instead of $39 because it's, I think that's a A4 format, and the other ones are about A3. So they are big, and it's thick paper. I'm always so slow with coloring. I haven't done a lot yet. Where's my gold? I want to make this gold. So, and I missed another spot over here. I will do golden stars on her head, but I do them later because otherwise I smear it everywhere. You know me. Yeah, the circle portraits, that's why I don't. The trailer park one. Trailer park one. Rochelle, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Can you explain to me, please? The circle portraits from Laura, I love the book, but yeah, for me, the shipping, and it's not her fault. I'm not saying that because I know that's not her thing, the shipping, but it's really expensive. And for me, I have set the bar at 40 euros is what I will pay for a book, and that's it. And yeah, I'm going over that, and I don't want to do that. It's a promise to myself, and it's not the fault of the artist. I know that, and I don't blame anyone for that. That's not what I mean. Totally not. Because Laura is the sweetest person there is, and I love her artwork, so. And she doesn't control the shipping fee, and no artist does. Yeah, well, it's the other way around. It's the same, Christine. When I ship something to the US, it's also pricey. I've sent a little, very little package to Kenny, and I had to pay a lot. And I did the giveaway of the Color the Eyes Your World, and I forgot her name. Well, the person who won it, I have her in my email. She was in the US, so yeah, the shipping was more expensive than I paid for the book, but that's okay. I cannot do it every week and I cannot do it every month, but Uh, yeah, shipping is expensive. From there to here and the other way. Oh, you're so welcome, Melody. No problem at all, sweetheart. Yeah, she does it all herself. She does the packing and the shipping. So it's not her fault. That's what I'm saying. She does a lovely job. I've seen pictures of her with all the paper and the boxes, and she's really good at it. And I know it's not her fault, and I'm not blaming her or anybody. I'm not blaming Jane, but it comes upon of the book. I ordered two books from Anastasia way back. That was also pricey. But for me, when the shipping is more than the book, then I'm not happy with it. Then it's for me. Uh, yeah, you have to. You don't, but I draw a line for that's what I want to pay, and I really don't want to go over it. But I buy some pictures on her Etsy shop. And I won her a picture of the dear lady. I cannot find a suitable frame for it, so it's still in the plastic, uh, still in the bag, because it's so beautiful. And she sent me this picture with it on a 10-tone paper. And because I'm so busy with other things, I have not started it yet. But I will color it because it's a beautiful picture. Yeah, but you can buy them on her website, Christine. The link that I put in, that's her website. There are all her books. And I have also, if I can find it, but maybe I cannot. Oh, I bought some, this was a free one, but I bought this one with the cat from her website. So I bought from Laura, I bought some single pictures. And that's okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, that's okay, Christine. Sorry if I misunderstood you. It's when you are doing two things. You are coloring and you are reading chat with one eye, thinking about what to say. Oh, I have to blow my nose, so sorry. Yeah, I'm not, I don't have a problem with buying single drawings. Well, if they aren't overpriced. I don't want to buy one page for €8 or something. Then I think it's too silly. But for a normal price, I don't mind to buy single pages. I, ju- I just buy the ones that I really like and leave the others. Because in every book you have pages that you don't like. Well, I have that, and then I skip them and I don't color them at all. So that's okay. Well, maybe we can color this pumpkin. Maybe later on I can put here and there some. I have nice orange stickles. Yeah, you can print it on the paper you want. So that's a prey. So I'm always in between. I really want the book, but I also want to print on my own paper. So it's always difficult. I have nice orange stickles, so I put them here. Maybe I can use them later. Yes, you're still awake. I think I'm too noisy. I keep her awake. And for the people that came in later, oh, you will sleep after. I made new stars, 2 new stars. I showed them in the beginning, a green one and a red one. So I'm happy. And did you see my nails? I have nice Halloween nails with a ghost and a pumpkin, and the other pumpkin. And there's a house on here, but you cannot see it, it's too dark. So let's color the pumpkin. I'm talking. I'm not coloring. It's the same with the Patreon. I like to support an artist, but I cannot afford to support everybody. So what I do, I support one for a couple of months, and then I go to another one. So I'm not staying there for years, but I try to support different ones for a little time. And that's not because I don't like them, but I want to give others also a chance. So I change my Patreon now and then. I'm not stuck with the same one all the time. Hi Bridget, welcome. Nice to see you. Oh, bye Tar. Hope to see you in the Spooktober. I'm trying to do something nice. Have a nice day. Thank you. So that's my way of supporting artists, and then try to support a different one now and then. And I always buy original art from the artist self or from Amazon, but no dodgy things from Pinterest or something. Is that a word? Maybe I made that up myself. Oh, you're enjoying it on your earphones. Oh, that's okay. Hope you have a nice day at work, Bridget. And thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Oh, and did you try it already, Lulu? Do you like it? I think it's a very nice paper. It has a foot, but not so much as the Strathmore color pencil paper, so it's a little easier to use. I really like it. I hope you do. Oh, it is a word. Thank you, Raquel. Sometimes I think I made it up myself. Yeah, it is lovely paper. I really like it. Thank you, Bridget. Yeah, it is a lovely paper. I agree with you. I'm really happy with it. And because I'm always looking for paper, well, yeah, let's do a video about it. I like the color pencil paper also, but yeah, I think it's just a little easier to work. You can do with a little less layers. I want to do another video. I didn't have the time yet because I was busy with the Halloween thing, and yeah, I was a week away from home, but I want to do something with how do you call that? Blending stuff. I have different blending stuff, so maybe that's a nice one to do a video about. This is the espresso, by the way. I always forgot to tell you that. I'm just shading my pumpkin. It is still a little, yeah, the zig didn't do it really well on this paper, I think. Well, pumpkins are not really even everywhere, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, pencils work really good on it. Yeah, gum soil, zest it, and I have the melt from the Holbeins. I have the stuff you put over it, and then gives it a little tooth. I have different blender pencils, so you can use baby oil. So I was thinking of doing a video about that. That would be nice. Maybe next week. Because this week I was so busy with the Halloween thing. And I had to do my dance classes as well, so yeah. And I have a hubby, and he wants some attention too. And this week I'm streaming 4 times, so yeah. Busy me. This is, get me an orange. No, Spanish orange. Nice color. I like it. Okay, I will do a video about that. I try to do it next week. Or I could do it in a stream. That's a possibility. Streams don't always have to be coloring a page, does it? I have trouble blending the dark color in the orange. Dankjewel, Caroline. Doei. So maybe I can do it in a stream next week. Maybe that's a good idea. Would you like that? Me doing the blending stuff in a stream, or better in a video? What do you think? And I have the zested. I don't think I have it here. I think I have it in the cupboard. And the zested that I have is the one that was around for a couple of years. And it has a really strong smell of citrus. So a kind of oranges smell. But I saw on the site of Jackson Art, I think the other week, that they now have one that is without odor, and I think that's really good. I I will go for that one. I have to order that because that smell from the zested, it's really infected. When I use it for when I have it on my table for a little longer, I get a headache from the smell. So I don't like that. Not that it smells bad, but yeah, I don't know. I would prefer it without it. So, and I saw on the site of Jackson, I thought they have it now without odor. So, I think that would be better. But I don't want only to buy one bottle. I have to buy something else, maybe some brushes or so. So I have to save money first, and then I will buy it, and then I will let you know. But I can use the one with the odor in the video, because I think it's the same stuff, just without the smell. You can also use, how do you call it in English? We call it Vaseline. Petroleum jelly? I think you call it petroleum jelly. You can use that with your color pencils. Have you tried that? I'm not a big fan, but I know that a lot of people here in the Netherlands like to use that. Yeah, I think a video will be easier. Then I can edit it, and when things need to dry, I can stop the video in between. So I think I prefer a video. Well, I'm thinking more about it. I think it would be easier. I have not done a voiceover, so I'm not sure about that part. But and I love these pit pens, they are really nice. They have a nice point, and they don't go through. Oh, my cat is in the way. They don't go through, so that's really nice. I also have the Stedtler that Joanna Besford is using, but they always stop working when you are going over color pencil, and they don't do that. They just go on. And there are different sizes. This is the small. There is a brush. There's a medium and there's a big one. And there's also white, but the white is not opaque, it's a little translucent. They know you are in a stream and then they call you, so they know it. They do it on purpose. Oh, she's in the stream, let's call her. Yeah, I think they know. Making this gold. I like the gold. I like a little glitter. So, a little brighter yellow here and there. Yep, like the dress. Yeah, they do. It's happened to me when I'm streaming. The last a few times it was okay, but when I'm streaming on Thursday afternoon, they always ring my front door every time, and it's always something silly. The girls next door have their ball in the garden, or they come and sell something, or it's the person that do the window washes on the outside, or it's for charity. And I'm saying they know I'm streaming, and then they are coming to the front door. They like to do that. I have to think about this. What is it? A gemstone? I think it must be an orange one. It's a pumpkin gemstone. I need a tin one. Maybe this one. No, they don't. They don't realize that it is important. Using my brush, I want to make some lines in here, like some little veins. Maybe with an espresso, then you see it better. Like it's a kind of an agate. Do you call it an agate? So some white. Thank you, Sue. Oh, it's already 5 o'clock. Oh my. I just want to finish this gemstone. I'm looking for a small white pen. 8, 8. There must be a 5. Yeah, here's the 5. Yeah. So now she has a gem. You don't see it, I think, but maybe I can zoom in on the gemstone. Oh, I have to go the other way. Can you see she has an orange gemstone on her necklace? I missed someone. Jeanette, hello, welcome. First time? You just got me. I'm just finishing my stream. So sorry, but you're very welcome and it's very nice to see you. Can you see the gemstone over here? So I zoom you out and you can see the picture that I've done so far. Maybe one more. Like so. Look at the mess I made. So this is as far as we got. I don't know, maybe I go and do some work on her tomorrow, or maybe I do something else. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, well, we will see what's going on. So I'm here at tomorrow. I'm here at 8 p.m. GMT plus 2. And it's on the schedule. And the schedule, I can put the schedule in again for the Spooktober. Oh, I am always struggling with that word. So here it is again. The spreadsheet for the Spooktober colorathon. So maybe I see you around in one of the streams and maybe not. So I'm on Friday and Sunday and then again on my normal time. No, not a normal time. I'm an hour earlier because of the change in the time. And thank you so very much, Lulu and Rochelle. I think she's going out again. I love her face. I'm proud of her face. I think I have a nice where her nose is. So she has puffy cheeks. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Shannon. So I leave you for today, and I will be back tomorrow, or maybe I'll see you next week or Sunday. So have a nice day, have a nice weekend, and if you're going to the event in Bath, have a wonderful time. I think it would be so nice to be there. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Rochelle. So, have a great weekend, have a great day, and I see you somewhere. Bye. Melody, have a good night's sleep. I have my fingers crossed for you. So, bye, everyone. Oh, my mouse is always going the wrong side.